Hallo everyone, wir sind Emil, Andrea, Emilio und Juan Pablo. Heute wir werden das Perfekt lernen. For the perfect we have two auxiliary verbs that we will use to conjugate our verbs in the perfect form. These are haben and sein. The difference between these two is that we use sein when there is a movement in the verb and haben for all the other verbs. We have also the four cases of verbs. So these are four different types. We have the strong ones, the weak ones, the mixed, and the ones that end in even. We'll explain later what are the rules for each of these. For now, we'll follow this structure, a very basic structure, a subject plus our having in the present, plus the rest of the sentences, plus our conjugated verb.
Hello, my name is Andrea and I will present to you the starke Verben, aka the strong verbs. These are the verbs who have a stem changing. For example, lesen, schlafen, sehen. So in order to conjugate them, we are going to add the ge, the stem, and en. For example, ich habe ein gutes Buch gelesen. Now I will present you the special Verben. These verbs are the ones that never change. For example, kaufen, lernen, spielen, tanzen. For conjugating these verbs, we're going to put the ge plus the verb stem plus the t. For example, wir haben für die Prüfung gelernt. Now I'm going to present you the mixed verbs or the regular verbs. There are verbs who have a weak ending but are irregular. For example, bringen, denken, brennen, brennen. For conjugating these verbs, we're going to put the ge plus the verb stem, which is going to change, and the te. For example, du hast eine Pizza gebracht.
Hi, I'm Emilio and it's my turn to present you the jagen termination verbs. Examples we have studieren, spazieren, korrigieren und trainieren. We conjugate these verbs only using the stem and adding a t. An example is hat für the verb trainiert. We have seen the four cases in das Perfekt, so now it's time to see how much did we learn in this explanation of this form of conjugating verbs. So let's make these exercises using trinken, haben, spielen, arbeiten, studieren und geben. So I'll give you some minutes to answer these exercises and then we will see the right answers to see if you are right.
2 hours later.
So time has gone and we're gonna see the right answers for these exercises. The first is Die Kinder haben viel Milch getrunken. It is an irregular verb. Unsere Freunde hat viel Spaß gehabt. Jens hat mit seinen Geschenken gespielt. Ich habe am Montag gearbeitet. Peter hat 4 Jahre an der Uni studiert. Termination jagen, so only the stem and t. And the last one is Die Gäste haben dem Geburtstagskind viele Geschenke gegeben. So this is all. Thank you for your attention and continue practicing. Das Perfekt.